AJ, a couple of big runs today and a touchdown catch. Just how crucial do you think the running game will be to this offense next year, even with the up-tempo attack?
I think it's going to be very crucial because, I mean, you got to run the ball in order to open up the pass. So I feel like once we, get right with the run game, we'll be able to air it out and just do whatever we do, whether it's run or pass. We do either or.
TJ, what do you feel like you personally have to work on after today, and what does the defense as a whole do you guys have to do to clean up for the season?
I think the biggest thing for me was just being, consistent mentally, staying in on everything, every play. As a whole for the defense is, consistency. We can't come out one day and have a lights out day and then the next, just throw it away. So.
TJ, kind of just going off from that, I mean, what do you guys notice this year defensively that's a little bit different? I know it's tough because it's only been spring, and once you get to the fall, things can change a little bit with new guys coming in with the freshmen. But what have you noticed is just going to be different about this unit this year?
We have a lot of different guys, newer guys coming in and everything, but really the biggest thing was just, understanding the concepts of everything and, picking up how we play and getting the ball out and all of those things. I mean, all of that ties in together, but it's definitely different from last year.
TJ is one of the guys in the middle calling the plays and defensive alignments. How difficult is it to try to keep up with that tempo?
It's fast, but, I guess the biggest thing is just, once the big guys come in and then getting everybody on the same page. And that's the most difficult part, just having, making sure everybody has the call.
You've got 2 more practices, but individually, what will be the things you two will be working on the most during the off season?
I think that individually for me, I think, just continuing to develop the mental side of the game and, performing physically and, just to keep getting better. So.
I think also for me is the mental part too, just making sure, I know what I'm doing, know who I have to pick up, know my assignments, know where I need to line up. But also, just being in the weight room, just getting a little more extra lifts, get stronger.
AJ, Deshaun had a big day today. What have you seen from him in the running back room, and what does he impress you as a young back?
I think Deshaun has a lot of talent. He runs hard. I just feel like there's some things that he needs to work on, but overall, I feel like he's been doing a great job. Coming in here, learning the plays. Our playbook isn't easy to anybody, so just kudos to him and Valentine for trying to make sure they get the plays right. But I really feel like he's a good runner. He's a big back who also can run, who has speed. So I feel like the future is bright for him.
AJ, what do you think of Coach Spurrier's drop passer?
Honestly, I was on the field, so I just looked at him and I just laughed. He just put his head down on the ground like he just gave up. It was funny, but it's something that you don't really get to see every day, so I really enjoyed it.
Jay, how stiff is this competition at the running back spot? It's only spring, but I guess how does it compare to like years past? I know Bobby Bentley was saying he's looking for that guy that can be the every down back. How's this competition kind of bringing out the best in everybody?
Like you said, I think it's definitely bringing the best out of everybody. Everybody has to put 100% every day because you never know what's going to happen. You may drop down on the depth chart if you don't do something right. So everybody always has to come with everything they have for every practice. And I feel like doing that, it always brings the best. Being competitive, that if you're competitive, it brings out of other people as well. So I feel like once we're competitive, we're all working to the same thing. We're all trying to be that guy. So I feel like we're getting better in the process doing that.